There we go, fish on. Nice. And there we go, first walleye of the day. Nice. Nope, there's fish right there. There we go, fish. Nice. Get him in the net. Yes. All right. Another one in the boat. There we go. Nice little eater male. All right, let me explain what I'm running here today. Is a bottom walker rig. So that's these strange weights that you see here, these wires coming out the top. And that allows that to walk along the bottom and keep your crawler rig tight to the strike zone, but not necessarily hanging up. This weight and wire keeps the weight out of the stones and out of debris. And then here I have a crawler harness rig. So this is a 2-hook rig. I've also got single hook slow death rigs. And I lost my worm, escaped on me. So I'm running a 2-hook worm harness rig here, which is pretty easy to do. I just take a night crawler and I hook the nose on the top hook, and then I come halfway down the worm, put the other hook through, and then I pinch it off so there's about 2 or 3 inches of worm hanging out the back, and that's all it is. And then these blades spin in front of it, and that's your rig. So the key to these bottom walker rigs is you have to troll very slow, which in a powerboat is a bit of a problem, but in a kayak it's very easy. The troll speeds I'm looking for are going to be that 0.8 to 1.2. So, I mean, we're talking like crawling along here. So I just let that down to the bottom slowly and drag it along the bottom at 0.8 to 1.2 miles per hour. You'll see your rod tip kind of bounce as that bottom walker moves along the bottom. So it's kind of nice because it lets you know that you're actually in the strike zone. So if all of a sudden I see my rod tip go flat and it's not bouncing up and down a little bit, then I know that I'm up off the bottom. Now I definitely like to get a good spread on the rod holders. Part of that is to cover more area, but you'll be making turns and such, and you don't want your gear to tangle up on each other. So good 7 to 9 foot medium action rods are recommended. Hung up. Yeah. Oh, fish. Yep, fish. Nice. Having a chart plotter fish finder is pretty key for this. For one, it's going to give you your troll depth. And two, it's going to give you your speed that you're trolling at. Both of which are pretty critical. One of the main reasons that you need to know your depth, besides locating fish and finding fish, is you need to know how much weight you should be running. So, in general, for every 10 foot I'm trolling at, I'm looking for about 1 ounce of lead. There we go. Another one in the boat. So today I'm trolling primarily in 20 to 30 feet, so I have 3 ounces on. That way I don't have to pay out too much line so I don't get tangled. There's a lot of other boats out here. And also the more shallow your angle is on that on that line, the more likely you're going to snag up. So just for reference, I'm in about 30 feet of water, so it's going to take about 45 to 50 feet of line to stay in contact with the bottom with 3 ounces. I'll probably push out a little bit further back, just closer to 60 feet, just in case I go off like a 35 or a 37 foot ledge. There might be some fish holding there. I know I'll still be in contact with the bottom. You want to check your baits every 15-20 minutes. There's a lot of perch and sculpins and other things down there that can tear up your worm. Oh, there we go, fish. Nice. I think that's like a good one. So as far as colors go, I generally stick with those prime walleye colors, chartreuse, green. I like pink and purple too, so in the morning I always start with one pink or purple darker color and one in that chartreuse or green. Good eater size, nice. There we go. Beautiful. Nice eater. Not tight. Oh. There we go. Fish on. Jeez. Non-stop action out here. Another eater. Got him. Come here, worm. You too small. Need one of you. Oh. That was a hit. Oh, there we go. Still there? Yep, he's still there. Dang, it's good fishing right now. Hell yeah, he's there. He just realized he's hooked. So the limit is 8. And depending on what body of water you're in Washington State, there is a size restriction, so they have to be above a certain size, but in some sections, like especially in the Columbia River, there's no limit whatsoever. Keep this guy in the net. That's number 8 for me. I'm all done. Limited out. It's about 10:30 in the morning, so I got here around 6. Not too bad. There you go, nice little eater. Alright guys, if you have any questions about trolling bottom walkers and crawler rigs for walleye, just let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and hit that like button and subscribe. Be sure and hit that bell button too, because it'll let you know when I post my latest videos. See you guys next time.